Hello everyone，各位晚上好，我们今天要玩《新仙剑奇侠传》。Yes, so as I said, we will be playing the new Legend of Fairy and Sword. Um, I'm just excited to play it because there's a lot of stuff that happened over the over the last two broadcasts, and it's just going crazy right now. So last week, 2 days, the day before yesterday, we did the end of the Chai and Jinyuan arc, and so like that's taken care of, and lots of tears were shed. But now it seems like, oh hi Tiger, yeah, nice to see you. I'm going to, I want to summarize what happened last time, but there was a lot of stuff that happened last time. I could be sitting here all day talking about it, but I mean the general gist of it was just the end of that arc, and I guess we've been taken to Shushan, which is where the which is where the Shenzhen, that's funny, that's the name of the game, but the Shenzhen group is, and like they, apparently the Shenzhen sect is in the, there's no Cliff Notes version, oh my god, that's too much to summarize. No, I'm not in the dungeon right now. I beat the dungeon last night, so last night, on early Thursday and early Thursday morning is when I beat the last dungeon. So I did beat the boss and did a lot of stuff, and now I'm been taken to Shushan, which is, I guess, like Sichuan San, but like the name of the mountain is Shushan, and this is the home place where the Shenzhen sect is. And I guess they have ways of teaching me how to. Maybe I'll be able to learn some new awesome stuff here, or Xiaoyao will be able to learn awesome stuff here. And so we're gonna try to find out where Ling is because the leader of this group just happens. He was the one that saved her last time. So maybe we'll be able to find out more about where she is now. Maybe see her again. And otherwise, we will see what happens. But now, like, he's here, maybe we'll get to learn to fly on our swords. But because Xiaoyao can't do that right now, but they can. They're just really hardcore. And now we're at level 23, and I think, the rest you can just watch the previous broadcasts or watch the highlights that are on Twitch, and they'll be up on YouTube eventually with the descriptions of what happened. Because it was complicated stuff happened. It's kind of not, in the end, it's although it's very sad because Chai basically died to save Jiyuan, and it's crazy because she's a demon, and demons having being able to sacrifice for love, that's crazy. Most humans can't do that. Basically putting humans to shame with her selflessness, and it was kind of sad that how it ended in the end. And in the end, actually, if we hadn't interfered, things wouldn't have turned out badly. But that's just the way it goes sometimes, and they'll just have to live with it now. But in any case, that arc is over, and we're here in Shushan, which we were taken there by the drunken swordsman, and now we're gonna see what happens. So let's begin. Alright, here we're in a place that's unreachable. That would take a long time to reach normally, Shushan. And there's the drunken swordsman. And Yueru has told Xiaoyao, like, hey, don't take too long. We still have to find her, right? You're not gonna sit here. Here he is. Oh, that's right. Remember, in front of my brother. He's referring to Xiong, which means like they're all students, in front of my fellow students. Do not call me master. According to the rules of this sect, let's see. I see. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, he's saying that the rules of this according to the rules of this sect, if without the permission of all the leaders, we as students are not allowed to announce to take students. So don't. So make sure you don't get the master to scold me. Oh, understand? Yes. All right, let's go in the building. We can save outside. I also made a backup of this save just in case. Wow. Oh, we're here. What do you have to say? What do you two have to say to me? This is just saying blue clothed person. This is the this is the Shu mountain where the Shenzhen sect lives. That's it. That's all he says. I heard that to the east in... Oh no, east? I'm sorry. To the southwest, to Nanzhao in the southwest, 大理一带确实... Oh, I see. I heard that Nanzhao, Zhao and Dali in the southwest 却是日的反差已经一整年没有下雨 has been suffering heat for the entire time. It has already been a year since it last rained. No more NPCs with unique names. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, I got more restorative items, ransacking the place because I'm awesome. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the solitary swordsman. I guess he's basically greeting them and saying like I bid you elders greetings. In Chinese he's saying like he's referring to himself someone lower, like as someone the younger Li Xiaoyao bid you elders greetings is basically what he's saying. If I were to translate the English, it'd be kind of tough. I would probably have to do something like I would have to think of something more appropriate, but that's pretty much the meaning of what he's saying here. Let's not dwell on it too long. Good. Oh, I'll just have him call him brother, even though it's Shixiong, which is more like you already share the same master. So brother, what do you think? The kind of people, like the kind of people the person I chose seems pretty good, right? Seems pretty good, right? Is basically what he's. Younger brother. Let's see. Could it be that you're willing to put away your playfulness and not go out not run about all throughout the four corners? I think is that what he's saying? Yep. Ha ha ha! I'm old. I can't run anymore. Yes, we are both old. We are all old, and we eat. And we must find someone who appropriate. Let's see. And we must find a successor, an appropriate successor, in order to continue our group's teachings. But, younger brother, you certainly are reckless. You gave one of our sword arts to an outsider. If we had let someone, 若是让心术不正的 if we had let If we had let a student who was not who was not righteous learn it, what would have happened? You can rest easy. When I look at people, I look at, well, basically I can accurately figure out what kind of person they are by looking at them. Also, this this young one's potential is quite high. I only taught him once, and he already learned it. That is true. This is true. Haha, Xiao Yao. My brother has promised. Oh, I see. My brother has promised to accept you as as a student of the Shenzhen sect, of our Shenzhen sect. I say sect as in S-E-C-T, in case you're wondering. I don't know what else to say. It's Shenzhen Pai, or how do you... yeah, I'm just going to say sect for now, because that makes the most sense. Well, that... the how do I say this? So he's saying like the elders love. I can I think he's saying I understand. Basically he's just saying that he understands that he can sense the elders love. He's basically refusing. He's using a kind way to refuse. He's like he's basically saying like, I accept your love, but pretty much everyone meets with him wants him to stay and hang out there. I guess in this case he was the one who asked like, hey, I need to learn lots of stuff, so that's why they brought him here. And it's kind of weird that he wants to reject. Well, for them they're like, huh? Well, anyway, let me translate this and it'll be clear. Why? Didn't you want to learn our Shenzhen sect? Let's see. Maybe I should think of a better word. Give me a second. Shenzhen group? I'm not really sure how to... Like, this would be a good time to figure this out right now, so it doesn't sound so awkward. Maybe we just call him a school, because it is kind of like in way martial arts is kind of like a philosophy. So it's not quite a faction. It's not political. Huh? Didn't you want to learn the techniques of the Shenzhen? Let's see. Of the Shenzhen school? Well, that because well, I'm someone of this, a person of the world, of the human world, and oh, I see. He's basically explaining it more formally, but he's like, and my heart is still not at peace. I'm afraid that, and my worldly heart is not at peace. I'm afraid that I won't be suitable for a life outside of the world, for a life free of the world. Oh. having this kind of worries, having these kind of worries is correct, but relax. But you can rest easy. The students of our school being